We're not so proud of Boulder down here, and I don't ever admit it, so. That's why I wear this cowboy hat to make up for it, right, Jace? That's right, all right. Anyways, he lives in Boulder with his wife and 3 children and serves on 2 nonprofit boards, the Greenhouse Scholars and Salute Colorado. Will you please welcome Lane to the podium?
Before I get rolling to introduce Sandy, three things. It's realtors. It's Marine Corps. You know what? I have to say that, and I have no knowledge of porta potties or toilets in parking. All right? That's not bad. You know, I'd like to get a little serious because it's an honor for me to introduce Sandy Anderson. It's also a privilege to be in a room full of fellow realtors, because at the core of what we do as realtors, we help people. That's what we do. And we help people achieve prosperity. And prosperity is that unique combination of financial well-being and living well. And homes capture that duality perfectly. And Sandy Anderson captures what it means to help people. She exemplifies both the willingness and the skill of what it takes to truly help people. It's not a surprise that before Sandy became a realtor, she had an accomplished career in nursing. She helped a lot of people as a nurse. She probably saved some lives. Sandy's default setting, when we say around AT, is Sandy's default setting is to help. That's her first reaction, to help. On the skills front, Sandy knows her stuff. She gets a lot of practice because she closes a lot of deals. She's a top producer. She's a perennial member of what we call Club 10 at AZ for all those realtors who close more than $10 million in real estate in a given year. And anybody who knows Sandy knows that she adds a little secret ingredient to how she practices real estate. She practices real estate with heart. So, it is my honor to introduce the incoming Douglas Elbert Realtor Association President, Sandy Anderson.
So much. Thank you, Lane. Thank you, Bob. Lane, I have a gift for you, too, before.
No problem.
I am so happy to be here tonight. I have a good friend, Becky Barons, Bob's wife. She and I were conversing the other day, and I said to Becky, you know, Becky, sometimes when I speak in front of hundreds of people, it makes me just a little bit nervous. And she said, well, Sandy, that's good because your speech will be short and everybody will be happy. I have the pleasure to introduce the incoming committee chairs tonight. Builder Realty Council, Trent Gary and Jeff Miller. Please stand. The Colorado Association Realtors Housing Opportunity Fund, Kat Astrap, which isn't here, but Jan Reinhardt is. The Community Awareness Events Committee, Jean Berg and Jennifer Suzerlo. The Education Committee Chair, Gary Smith. The Government Affairs Committee Chair, Jeffrey Callister. Membership Committee Chair, Ted Gary. Professional Standards Committee, Jan Reinhardt and Lynn Stussy. Public Relations Committee Chair, Jeff McAllister. Legislative family is here tonight. That's a great honor for me. My mother flew in from Southern Illinois. My sons are here. My wonderful husband, my stepdaughter, and her husband, actually a wonderful husband. My good friend Cindy, my life coach Bob, who you met, his wife Becky, and Ann flew in from Milwaukee. My CEO, Wayne, my president of our title company, our COO is here. I really better do good with this speech. Anyway, and my unwavering teammates, incredible teammates. My friends and my associates, I just want to say I cannot do what I do without you, and I thank you for being here. Greatness is our tagline tonight. Greatness is not where we stand, but where we are going. You know, where we stand is pretty good, but where we're going will be great. This is a beautiful venue, and I'm sure you would agree. But this venue is not about me. It's not about the board of directors. It's about our members. And it's about creating an environment that is conducive to success. We are here for our members. Janet and I traveled to Washington, D.C. this year. We, along with several others of you in the room from other boards, we lobbied on Capitol Hill. That was really cool, actually. We lobbied regarding issues that are pertinent for the very survival of our industry. While Janet and I were in Washington, NAR, the National Association of Realtors, put forth their new core value standards. All the boards in the nation are going to have to put into place these new core values by June 30th of next year. These standards are arduous, they're difficult, but I believe necessary. As Janet and I were sitting at the round tables in Washington, D.C. with all the other boards across the nation, we had an opportunity to speak with many of them. Several of them said to us, how are we ever going to do this? How are we ever going to do this in this time frame? And Janet and I just looked at each other and smiled because we're already there. Very little, comparatively speaking, do we have to do to be in compliance. Now, that says a lot to me about an innovative board of directors, a visionary CEO, amazing committees, and staff. And we don't forget staff because they are the best. I am going to heed Becky's advice, and I'm going to sum this up short and sweet. I encourage you, I challenge you, if you're not already, to become involved deeper in your community and in your local board. Because personal success and recognition come and go, but making a difference in the real estate industry, in our great country, and in the lives of people lasts for generations. So I say to you, let's step it up and make this the greatest year in real estate ever. Thank you so much.